Safe area detected.
The base of operations is on high alert. Civilians must undergo a body
body search to gain access to the safe area. Please approach the safe area using one of the designated checkpoints.
Incoming backup request.
Please do not run outside the safe area. Sudden movements may be misconstrued as a hostile act. approach the safe area using one of the designated checkpoints. Due to a personnel shortage, all on-duty guards are requested to remain at their post until further notice.
I like making deals.
Please approach the safe area using one of the designated checkpoints. Would all off-duty guards return to the perimeter at once? I repeat, all off-duty guards must return to the perimeter.
My fault, yeah. You ready to start the live. Give you a second, my fault. You're just trying to get shit right, but you see this build I made. I don't know what type of build I made. I just know I just made a build. So I know for sure I probably might go farm this. See if I can get a max weapon damage roll and a critical hit chance. But you see your boy. Hey, look. I've been looking for builds, trying to make builds. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a little bit hard, but I think I finally found one. I was just playing whatchamacallit? What you call it? Conflict. And this build did very well. They actually did very well for what I expected. I didn't expect that to do. But you see, the damage is up there. You know, it's just red crit. You know, boom, let it stack, and then I proc, boom, I just started, the procking. Now, what I could do is switch this around with this, demolish, right? I could, switch this out, demolish, you know what I'm saying, man? I could switch that out and just do that. But I feel like the build as it is good. Like I mean I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's really playable, very versatile. So I'm using this as like like my fast, right? So my fast gonna hit hard, a fast hit hard type of weapon, type of deal. You feel me? With the perfect frenzy, boom. Every bullets in the magazine capacity gain 3% fire rate of fire, and 3% weapon damage for 9 seconds. So this is when, when I'm reloading, so pretty much I gotta dump the whole mag just to get this talent. I mean, to proc. I mean, it's alright, it's cool and all, but I mean, it's kind of like a slap in the face, cause like, okay, in order for you to do damage or cause damage, you gotta waste the whole entire magazine to do that. So, yeah, but then I got this, the new reliable, you know what I'm saying? Now this, I'm not gonna lie, damage to target out of cover, which is good, a good use. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's actually not bad. I'm actually enjoying it. Perfectly optimized, 40% weapon handling, which actually gives me an advantage of when I'm shooting. It stays on target. You know what I'm saying? Stays on target. So I really don't gotta do too much. You feel me? Boom, 928,000. You feel? You see the damage? A million. Look at that. Boom. It feels so. It's like an on go. It's an on go. This on go. Boom. Hit hard. Boom. Now I got this pistol out. Because I mean, first of all, it's automatic. Like, who wouldn't love an automatic pistol? But also, I got this pistol out just to, I don't know, just to have around. For it's like just something to have around. But also, I really like about it because damage to armor, which actually is not bad. I got this drop. I actually got 2 of these. One I actually got a critical chance, and the other I just got damage to armor. But I'm using just damage to armor. Pistol, you see, pistol damage not really up there, but it's alright. I could deal with that. Deal 25% amplified damage for 20 seconds after your shields get broken, which I actually like. So when my shields get broken, I could literally just use this gun, boom, knock you down. 25% amplified damage plus the damage I got, But if I would have leveled this up right now, I actually could. So like, let's max it out. We can max this out. Boom. Now, boom. Maxed out, boom. Now that should give me all of my damage. All the damage should be on there. I'm not gonna really say that. I mean, I'm actually a fan of this pistol. I really like it. It's really enjoyable. I like it. You see the skills I got. This shield and the crucible shield and all that. I mean, it's alright, So it's pretty much like the shield is more of like, okay, up close. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get up close on you. But I'm not gonna lie, I might change this out for a defender drone. You know why? Because first of all, to feel like a hunter, you gotta know what a hunter do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really a hunter. You feel? So I can't really use whatever every hunter got. You know? So I really gotta, you know, I gotta use what I got. I gotta tread lightly with it, which I don't mind. I don't mind doing. I mean, obviously, why not? You feel me? Why not? So this, I could literally get this, you know, for like the, you know, it's like, you know, just if I really wanna, you know, if I really want to like just what? Boom, slap that on there. Now I was thinking about using something else. I thought I could say like I could use decoy. But if we're really being honest, we need something like this. Now, explosive mine, I could actually use this. I could actually use one of these, and boom. Like I could use this. Which I really don't use anything for real. Like I don't use the things I really like using. Like I could use this, you know, like the Banshee. I could use that. No, which I was thinking about using anyway. But if I had to, like, for defense wise, I would say use this. You know. And just, I mean, I'm gonna try it. I mean, like I said, I don't use this. So don't expect me to be like, oh yeah, like no, I don't use this. I don't. I just don't. I don't use it at all. I mean, I want to. I've been thinking about using it. Don't get me wrong. I've been thinking about using it. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't use it that much no more. I don't really. Well, not no more. I just don't use it at all. But I'm trying to actually, you know, see what it do. You know. So right now we're just gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out and see what it do. And yeah, we're gonna go on from there. You know? So yeah, that's my build, my breakdown build. But before the breakdown build, okay, so you see my weapon talents. You see good, okay, so we're gonna start off with, you already know, Perfect Frenzy, boom, on the Huntsman. Already know the new Reliable, the Tempest. Good offense, of course, because the, you know, the minigun gives you damage and it gives you ammo back every, like, what, 60 seconds, which is a minute. Now, for my weapon damage, you see in total is all right here. So to break down everything, you see is tactical range holster, contractor's gloves, fox prayer, forest start, breastplate, coyote's mask, and huntsman, which is I. Now this is like PvP, you know, PvP stats. This is, you know, it's alright. I mean, critical hit chance is not really up there, but it could get up there. Critical hit damage could get up there. All I just gotta do is do some arrangements with some, you know, my weapon damage bonus comes from all of this. You know, rifle damage, of course, but you see where my assault rifle damage come into play. Now that is important because I got the chest plate on. I forgot what's it called. I think I just said it, but I got that chest plate on. Oh yeah, the furnace group AB assault rifle damage. I got that on, so it boosts my, you already see, boosts my my assault rifle damage 36.8 damage up there for me to do even more damage than I actually doing without it, you know. You see 10% light machine gun damage. You see I got the patrol defense group. I just got 10% damage, you know, just slap it on there. It's alright, you know. 50%, you know what I'm saying? Everything is just, you know, it's just there. But you see, oh yeah, even the assault rifle damage tier 3 gives me more damage, so that's what really makes it 30%, you know, 36.8. Vigilance more increases total weapon damage by 25%. Damage disables this buff for 4 seconds. You know, which is alright, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? When I'm taking cover, I could do as much as I could before I get hit. And then that's when I just do, you know, a little, you know, just damage. A little bit of damage, you know what I'm saying? It's not really, Like, at the end, even if this gets knocked down, I still got Obliterate. So, critical hit chance increase total weapon damage by 1%. 10 seconds stacks up to 20 times. Which actually helps me actually stays in the fight longer and actually keep going, you know. Pack Instincts, I'm only using this because I don't got the Tinker Mask, which I'm actually going to get. I'm actually thinking about just getting. Overall, I'm trying out, I just got to do the little mission, manager mission, boom, bam. Cool. I'll be in there. But you see, I just only got this just for the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Until then, I'm just going to use this. Now, you know I got no gear sets. But you see what I'm using for total armor? I'm using the Gilligard. Okay, 5% armor. That helps me survive a little bit longer. Weapon damage I already know for this one. And for my, of course, my holster weapon damage, which I'm using. Now, my other account, I got like a full 3 out of 3, you know, with Ninja Bike. You know, I'm just experimenting, trying to see where I can fit in, you know, as far as for me, where I can fit in.